everyone, my name's MStar and welcome to another MStar gaming tutorial. This time we're on Warframe and I play on the PlayStation 4 Oceanic server. So in this tutorial, I'm just bringing an updated tutorial on the Orbiter. So if you're new to Warframe, you just downloaded the game because it's free to play, then this is the tutorial for you. So in this tutorial, I'm going to talk about the different panels that you can unlock on your Orbiter. So the first and the most important thing is your navigation panel. So with the navigation panel, so I've unlocked every node in the star chart here, and then you'll be starting in, if you're new to the game, you'll be starting on Earth, and then what you do is you just progress through all these different nodes, okay, all these missions. So that's it for the navigation, and we'll just make our way to the left here. This is a syndicate, so as you level up your mastery, you'll unlock these syndicates. And these are the different syndicates you can join. I'm with the Red Val and the Steel Meridian. Then over here you've got the Arbiters of Hexus, Cephalon Suda, New Loka, and then you've got Parent Sequence. Why do you want to unlock the syndicates? I'm just going to go in there. There's different mods that you can unlock with the syndicates. Okay, these are the sigils, and these are the different mods to help enhance your Warframe. Okay. And then these are the miscellaneous items that you can get from various syndicates. For example, this is the Raka Cernos. And what this is a bow, but you can only get this type of weapon with this syndicate. Okay, and then you got the ballista. And then with the Steel Meridian, same thing again. They'll have a different types of sigils. They'll have different mods for different warframes. Okay. And these mods enhance your Warframe's abilities. And then same again, you got different weapon pieces that are syndicate locked. So that's it for the syndicates. The other syndicates will unlock different mods for different Warframes. Okay, so if you've got a buddy and they're in a different syndicate, it's always good to have. Okay, moving on to the next thing. This is the Conclave. Okay, so Conclave is more PvP orientated instead of PvE. So that's where this panel will be located on your Orbiter. This is just a community news. You don't have to do a quest or anything to unlock that. Just brings you up to date on what's happening on the game. Okay, this is the market. So this is where you can purchase items with platinum. Okay, so you've got your different warframes, your bundles, skins, helmets, all sorts of things in here, weapons, equipment. So these are all your boosters that you can get, landing crafts for the game, your different companions, and then you got bundles. And then that's where you buy your platinum at the bottom there. That'll just take you into the PlayStation Store. Okay, this one here, this is a Codex. So Codex is important for just if you're trying to find out how to get a mod, for example. Like, let's go to the mods, for example. Say there's a mod you're trying to get for your Warframe or for a weapon even. The Codex, once you've unlocked it, it'll tell you where you can get them, what sort of missions, what sort of enemies drop these different weapons. For example, Blind Rage drops from Orokin Vaults, so you have to do the Orokin missions, and it's just a random drop. Okay. Transition Fortitude, for example. Now, Prime Flow, this can only be purchased on Barakatia or traded with other players. Cephalon Samara sells the Umbral Intensifier, but that's also locked under a quest. And then this mod here you get from all Valus Fractures. Okay. So that's it for the Codex. Codex is like the library of Warframe. Then you got your different missions. Just goes into details what you got to do in these missions. Okay. And then these are the different quests. So these are the quests that I've only got one quest to do. It's Mark of the Revenant. Okay. So that's it for the Codex. The next thing I'm going to show you is the Foundry. So this is where you craft everything, okay? So it's not like other games where you have to have a crafter. No, with Warframe you have one account and then you have all sorts of different Warframes that you can equip. So this is the Foundry here. So these are the items that are ready to build. For example, like you've got the materials to make them. Then this is your Warframe tab, primary, secondary weapons, melee weapons, your arc wings that you can craft, and the weapons, your landing crafts, your appearance. So this would be like skins. For example, this is the Fragile Baroque skin, so I can build that. Okay, and it's telling me it will be ready in 11 hours. Now you can use platinum to rush it, which is 35 platinum, but I don't waste my platinum. Okay. Okay, the next one, these are your gear. So for example, your energy restore. Okay. So you can get a large pack. So for the tutorial, I'll make one. So it's going to cost me 90,000 credits. Okay. And it's telling me it'll be ready in 53 seconds. Okay. These are your keys. So earlier I talked about Origin Vault missions. So this is where you would craft your hobbled dragon key, your decaying dragon key, bleeding dragon key, and extinguished dragon key. So these keys, they're used for unlocking Origin Vaults, and it's RNG. Okay. Now to unlock these keys, you need to have a dojo or be in a clan, and then you just go and replicate the blueprint from your dojo. This is a modular menu, so this is where you would craft your modular weapons. This is for your fishing. Okay, for those of you who like to do a bit of fishing. This is all your mining. Okay, so this is where you can refine all the mining materials that you would mine. And then this is just all your miscellaneous, so this will be quests associated and things like that. Okay, mutagen mass, it's used for crafting. Okay. That's it for that. So when you go to in progress, you can claim the stuff you've just crafted, for example. So I've got the energy restore, so I'm just going to claim that. And then you can equip that to your gear wheel. It's also giving me another option. I can craft more if I want to, but we're not. So that's it for the Foundry. Then over here you got your mods. So this is where you can upgrade your mods. So say lightning rod, for example, or let's just say Hell's Chamber. So I select Hell's Chamber. So I've got options here. I can dissolve it for endo. So endo is used to upgrade your mods. I can sell it if I need credits. I don't recommend doing that because credits come pretty easy in the game. But what you want to do is start fusing the mod. So what you can do, so I don't have a lot of endo. If you look over here, I've got 172 endo over here. But to increase the value of that mod, what you do is you fuse it, and then you just go all the way across with your R1, and it goes from 20% multi-shot to 120. Okay, so that's it for the mods. Another thing you can do in here is you tab across until you hit duplicates, and what you can do is you can select these duplicates like I'm doing now. I'll do one more for the tutorial, and then you can dissolve it for endo. So it's going to be 375, and there you go. So that's it for that. This here, this is an incubator. So as you progress through the game, you'll unlock the incubator, and this is where your pets are stored. Okay. So at the moment, I've got a Kavat. Okay. Over here, this is just what companion you would have, so that is Helios Prime. And then over here, this is where, so I've just got a picture so you can decorate and put things in front of it. This is your arsenal. Okay, so this is where you would upgrade your Warframe or change the mods, the appearance. These are the weapons. I don't have a secondary equipped at the moment because I was leveling a Warframe earlier. Xenorax, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock different focuses. So you got Naramon, Xenorak, Zarin, Unaru, and Madurai. Okay. tabbing across. This is your companions. You can change out your companions. Okay. And then this is your gear wheel. So I spoke earlier, you can equip, say your energy. I just crafted it earlier. So you can have your K drive here. You can have your bait, different baits. Okay. And then that large energy restore. I'm going to equip that. And there you have it. And then here you got your emotes. Different emotes you can have. If you tab across one more time, this is where you've got the arc wing. Okay, so this is locked behind a quest. You just have to progress through the game. Over here, this is where your relics are. So what the relics are for, you got a normal version of a Warframe or a weapon, and then you got a prime version. So for example, this is a XE-A11, and this unlocks Atlas Prime Neuroptics. So there's multiple 5 items you need. You need the blueprint. So the 4 items you're going to need is the blueprint, Neuroptics, systems, and the chassis. And that'll allow you to craft Atlas Prime. Okay. Now with the Prime variants, it doesn't need materials. You just need the actual blueprints to craft them. Okay, so that's an Axie, and it's broken down to Lilith, Meso, Neo, and Axie. So to unlock this station, you just got to progress through the game. Moving our way down to the bottom, the Orbiter. So once you progress through the game, you can unlock these quarters for your Orbiter, and then you can fully deck it out and decorate it like I have here. Okay. So I've got a fish tank here, and you can put different fish in there. And then over here you can change your, so I've unlocked all the different themes. So I've got Earth, Europa, okay, then I've got the Curva Fortress, Lua, Mars, Plains of Eidolon, Venus. Okay, so you can have all these, and see here you got the option to add fish. So if you caught any fish, you can add it to your fish tank. At the moment I don't have any. And you can also remove the fish. So that's it for your personal quarters. Again, you just got to progress through the game, do all the missions. Then this room here, you just got to progress through the game as well. And then if you sit in here, it just removes any cysts you have on the side of your neck. And there you have it. And again, this room, it will unlock as you progress through the game and complete the missions. This room here, this is where you would change your operator, okay, and just upgrade your focus, okay. So you can your equipment, your focus, and then you can change your appearance in this menu. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to show you is where you unlock your railjack. Okay, so this is where you can board your railjack. So I'm just going to board the railjack just for the purpose of the tutorial. And there you have it, team. I'm inside my railjack. Okay, so the railjack is part of the it's locked behind a mission, and my railjack is fully upgraded. Okay, so that's it. So this is the railjack. So that's it for the tutorial. So if you found this tutorial helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button to help support the channel. And my name's MStar from mmstargaming. I'll see you on the next tutorial. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.